kindergarten families. My name is Holly Compton, and I am the MBUSD math coach for grades TK to 6. And today I'm here to do a story problem and a little number talk with your child. And we're going to start first with this picture behind me. What do you notice? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. So the children might say, oh, I noticed that there are 5 circles. And then some of them might say, oh, I see there are 2 stars in each circle. And then maybe some of them will even know how to count by twos, and they'll say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then some of them finally might even say, well, I see there are 5 groups, and there are 2 groups in each, and there are 10 stars. So you can kind of see this is an introduction to multiplication, which you might think we're crazy introducing that in first grade or kindergarten. They're almost first graders. But it's actually something that they can do because they see it everywhere in daily life. We just really kind of think about it as repeated addition when we're kindergartners, and then we move into multiplication as we get older. So then after that, I am going to do this story with your children. So this is called Jellyfish. There were, in this case, 2 jellyfish swimming in the ocean. Each jellyfish had 3 tentacles. How many tentacles do they have all together? So if we were doing this problem in 3rd grade, a child might say 2 times 3 is 6. But since we're in kindergarten, we'll probably draw these out. So 2 jellyfish, they will probably draw out 2 jellyfish, which is totally what I would expect to see. So it's a totally fine strategy. Let them draw pictures. So 2 jellyfish, and then they may actually just do the 3 tentacles on each one, and then they might just count them. So they might say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or they may even say 3, 4, 5, 6. So either way is fine. However they do it is an absolutely wonderful way. Just let them go with their strategy, and we'll just kind of give them a gentle nudge to a more sophisticated strategy later on. Okay, there are different Post-it notes on this chart. So we have 5 and 4. So your child might want to choose a different set of numbers. They increase in difficulty. So maybe they'll choose 5 and 4, or maybe they'll even choose 8 and 6 if they feel like they want to, but they should have a really good strategy and feel confident in how they are solving before they move on to the next 2. All right, I think it's time to go get your kids. I'll see you back here in just a second. Hi kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and I thought we could count before we do our story today. So I thought maybe we could count by 5s. So if we were in class, we would always come up with a move to count. So sometimes we'd go 5, 10, and we'd jump up for 10, and then we'd do it again for 15. So let's see. I want everyone to think of a move that they'd like to do, but you have to stay in front of the computer so you can still count with me, so I can count with you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to count by 5s. Do you have your move ready? All right, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. What's next? Do you know what's next? 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job, guys. We counted by 5s to 100. Oh, man. I wonder if you were jumping. Are you tired and sweaty now if you were jumping all around? I would be. I always lost my breath in class when we did this. Okay, so I wanted to ask you something that's hiding under here. Let's see what it is. A picture. So I want you to look at this picture, and I want to see all the things that you can notice. So just take a moment and really look. Okay, I have to take my guesses since you're not here with me. Okay, I have a guess that some of you said there were 5 circles. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 circles. Okay, I have to take another guess. I'm going to guess some of you said there are 2 stars in each circle. Let me see. Could we count them by 2s? We could try. Sometimes we don't always know how to count by 2s yet, but we could practice. Are you ready? Let's try. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there are 10 stars inside. So we have 5 groups, and inside each group are 2 stars. So we counted 2 5 times. Okay, I wonder if anybody did anything else. I bet I know. I bet some people went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did anybody do that? I bet you did. Okay, you guys, are you ready to hear our story? I'm ready to tell it to you. So, our story is all about something in the ocean. Here it is. It's all about jellyfish. Oh my gosh. So, there were jellyfish swimming in the ocean. Or sometimes they're just floating in the ocean. They're not even moving around, huh? So you can think about some jellyfish floating in the ocean. All right. Each jellyfish had tentacles. All right, so all those little things that are coming off the jellyfish are called tentacles. All right, here's our big question. How many tentacles do they have all together? All right, shall we see our number sets and try this out? Let's see. Okay, so our number sets are 2 and 3, or you can choose 5 and 4, or you can choose 8 and 6. Now remember, if you choose 2 and 3, the 2 is in the first spot. It has to go in the first line. That will tell us how many jellyfish there are. If you choose this set, the 3 came second, so it has to go on the second line. Like that. Okay, let's read it again now with some numbers in our story. Here we go. Ready? Read it with me. Jellyfish. There were 2 jellyfish swimming in the ocean. Each jellyfish had 3 tentacles. How many tentacles do they have all together? Okay, everybody, I want you to imagine those 2 jellyfish floating in the ocean. Okay, can you see them? Kind of stay away from them. You don't want to get stung. Okay, now, each jellyfish has 3 tentacles in this story. Okay, so I want you to imagine the jellyfish, and each one of them have 3 tentacles. Okay, kids, so we have to figure out how many tentacles there are all together. Now, it's your turn to go solve this problem, so I want you to check in with your teacher and see how she wants you to turn in this work to her. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.